Thank you, Amy. Coming up, it's Inauguration Day here in Houston. You're looking live inside Wortham Theater, where more than a dozen officials will take their oaths of office. Still ahead, how you can watch the ceremony later this morning.
And taking a look at the radar now, widespread rain across our area, plus a lot of fog making for a very messy commute. Britta will show us how long this will keep up. Straight ahead at 6 o'clock. We'll be right back.
Visit your Greater Houston Honda dealer today for great deals on a great selection.
She says her mother absolutely ruined her wedding.
That's the first time I heard of that.
You're exchanging your vows, and your mother did what?
Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Next, Dr. Phil. Today at 3 on Channel 2.
At Chevy, we're all family. We're a festive family.
We're a Get Up and Go family.
We're all part of the Chevy family.
Because our Chevy employee discount is still available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more.
So Happy New Year and welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get a total value of over $12,900 on this Silverado Texas edition. The Chevy employee discount for everyone ends soon.
Obamacare is a complete and total disaster.
Let Obamacare implode.
These wild attacks on healthcare hurt the patients I care for. I've been a nurse in New York for 30 years. I know the difference leadership can make because I saw what Mike Bloomberg did as mayor.
Mayor Bloomberg helped lower the number of uninsured by 40%, covering 700,000 more New Yorkers. Life expectancy increased. He helped expand health coverage to 200,000 more kids and upgraded pediatric care. Infant mortality rates dropped to record lows. And as mayor, Mike Bloomberg always championed reproductive health for women.
So when you hear Mike Bloomberg on healthcare,
this is America. We can certainly afford to make sure that everybody that needs to see a doctor can see a doctor. Everybody that needs medicines to stay healthy can get those medicines.
You should know, he did it as mayor. He'll get it done as president.
I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
Hey guys, try some HEB sushi. Got some appetizers and rolls. Y'all enjoy.
This looks great.
Right? So I have an idea for a new play, the sushi shotgun. I line up back here, you will line up here.
Some of the Texans roll?
Exactly. I do the sushi rollout, you blast past the pot sticker, and boom. Whoa, touchdown.
Yeah. HEB Sushi. Rolls, appetizers, and more made fresh in store daily.
Hey, you took my running back.
I like passing plays better.
We are KPRC Channel 2 Investigates, the largest, most relentless team of investigators in Houston.
Got something for Channel 2 Investigates to check out? Here's how to reach us.
Live from KPRC, this is Channel 2 News Today.
Breaking this morning, a grandmother is dead, killed inside of her own home this morning. Why police believe the killer may have paid her a visit before.
Plus, it's a wet start to our Thursday morning here in Houston. The rain moved in overnight, leading to slick roadways, but it's not even the worst of it.
No, the fog has also rolled in, leaving people driving in these pea soup-like conditions this morning. We, of course, are keeping a very close eye on the situation for you and any hot spots that you'll want to avoid. Good Thursday morning, as we like to say around here, Friday
Yes.
Eve. I'm Andy Sirota in for Owen Conflenti.
Good morning. I'm Tanaya Wright. Eric is in with a check of traffic. Britta is tracking weather, but we have some more viewer photos of that thick fog out there this morning. Check this out. These were sent in by a viewer taken near 249 in Cypress Wood. Wow, you can see how thick it is.
The northwest side of town really getting hit hard by that fog. Pretty much wherever you are this morning, Britta, it's so widespread.
Especially for pretty much the entire metro area. So no one is the exception this morning. You need to give yourself that extra time. If you can safely take video and photos, we'd love to see them. You can submit them on our weather app as well. It's about halfway down on the menu, so I'll be checking that over the next hour. Let's give you another live look outside thanks to our tower camera, right? I mean, at least we can see a couple lights now. top of 4:30, it was just black because of how thick the fog is. We're down to a quarter-mile visibility in Sugar Land, so coming in from Fort Bend County, take it slow on the Southwest Freeway. You are going to have a tougher time making out some of the signs, seeing the lanes out there. We're down to an 1/8 of a mile at Bush Airport, a 1/4 of a mile on the northwest side in Tomball. Right now, our north counties, not too bad. Huntsville and Conroe, about 1 to 2 miles. Also at the coast, it's not too thick. We do have the dense fog advisory in effect all the way through 10 a.m. If that was not enough, we have rain on top of that. Some steady rain showers from our northwest counties up to the north. In between those scattered steady rain showers, we have the light mist and drizzle. All of us have wet roads to contend with, so give yourself that extra drive time. Overnight, about 1/4 to 4/10 of an inch of rainfall. So again, it's not overly heavy, but we have more on the way. And a few of our showers this afternoon, they could produce some hefty downpours. We're anticipating an additional 1/2 inch to an inch of rainfall throughout the next 24 hours. Temperature-wise, we're in the 50s right now. Eric, it's not going to warm up considerably because of all the cloud cover and rainfall. We'll top off in the 60s, but I have improved weather for the weekend, I promise. Details coming up.
All right, thank you very much for that, Britta. So basically what you see is what you get weather-wise for you for the rest of the day. Today, the fog is the issue on the map here behind me. Where you see the yellow, that's where the fog is. So the entire metro area is dealing with it. Inside the 610 loop, same thing. We had a stalled vehicle up here on the North Freeway northbound right near the 610 loop. That has cleared, but we still have fog in this area, so do take it slowly. On the west side of town, the Katy Freeway, this is at Mason Road. Once we get this to switch, there we go. Fog continues there too. Visibility down between about 1/4 and 1/2 mile in this particular location. Same thing for 288 right at Beltway 8. If you're coming in from the Pearland area, you will definitely need to take it slowly. Give yourselves a little extra time. Right now, 12 minutes. That is a fairly decent drive still, even though we have the fog. But just bear in mind, you will need a little extra time this morning. All right, we will keep you updated on any hiccups that do happen. Back to you guys.
Yes, we will. Thank you, Eric. And we are tracking that weather alert that could impact your morning drive. The heavy fog. Look at this. That's out there right now, rolled into our area, making the roads really hard to see.
That's right. Channel 2's Vincent Crivelli is out in this morning for us, keeping an eye on the conditions. So, Vince, where are you and what are you seeing?
Andy, Tanaya, good morning. Right now we are in North Houston driving south on 45. Take a look at the visibility here. The fog has been patchy. The visibility has been decent, but other times it's like we're driving through a thick smoke screen with visibility under 1/4 of a mile. Now we've been driving slow, taking it cautiously. So far, so have other drivers. We have not seen any accidents. Another factor making things difficult, the roadways are slick from the recent rainfall. I was working yesterday morning and the roads were empty. This morning, traffic has definitely picked back up. People are heading back to work in the new year. So this morning, you need to be prepared for fog, wet roads, and traffic. Definitely not a fun combination, guys. Reporting live, Vincent Crivelli, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Vincent. Some breaking news this morning. A grandmother is dead, shot and killed inside of her own home.
Right, this shooting happened overnight on Flamingo and South Bank in southeast Houston. Channel 2's Roseanne Aragon is live at that scene for us this morning. And Ro, we understand that police think that the killer might have been at this home before.
Yes, that's what they believe at this hour. You have investigators here. The medical examiner's office is also here. They were called to the home late last night, but they were here multiple times. This is what we know. The first incident at this home happened early morning on January 1st, New Year's Day, around 1 a.m. Wednesday. Investigators said that this home on Flamingo and South Bank was shut up, but because of the holiday, investigators say the gunshots were confused with fireworks, and so they looked into the situation later in the day for criminal mischief. Later that night, around 10:30 p.m. Wednesday, police got another call to the home. This time, investigators say the daughter and grandson of the female victim came to find their loved one dead in her bedroom, shot in the head. Now investigators are asking for the public's help.
If anybody has any information or saw any vehicles or people walking around this area or the house on New Year's Eve that fired multiple shots into the house, please call Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS, or they can call the Homicide Division at 713-308-3600 and give any information that they will help us out.
Now, police are still investigating. As you can see, they believe the shooter may have entered through a side door, which was open when investigators got there. Reporting live from Southeast Houston, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.